Right, so this time last year, we spoke about a situation involving angel trees. For those of you who don't know, angel trees are run by the Salvation Army, and it's where families in need can write down these Christmas wish lists, and then people who want to donate can actually make the purchases for the children. It's a lovely way to help families in need, and specifically for the children, right, so they can get what they want for Christmas. But over the past couple of years, there definitely has been some situations that have went viral on TikTok, where TikTokers make videos showing what they're going to be donating, and then it becomes this big situation due to what's in the videos. Now, the most recent case of this is from a user called Be the Change You Wish to See. Now, this username has actually been changed. It wasn't this at the time. At the time, I believe the username was It's Cookie Dough, but it's been changed and actually all the videos have been wiped. Now, we do actually have a bunch of re-uploads to look through here. Now, the first re-upload is from a user called Michelle Tiller, who actually re-uploaded the first original video. I mean, we can see here what the username was originally, right? It's Cookie Dough. So I'm probably just going to say Cookie Dough throughout this because I'm not sure what her real name is. So yeah, if you hear me say Cookie Dough, that's what I'm referring to. But either way, the video starts off with It's Cookie Dough saying that they're going to be buying for Angel Tree, and goes on to talk about the list that they were given, says it's a hefty list, says that there's a minimum of $30, to which It's Cookie Dough says, okay, we're going to target $30.
Shopping two little Christmas angels, so let's go shopping. We're going to do a little girl first because obviously I've never shopped for a girl, so let's find some Barbies. Okay. As you can tell, she gave us a hefty list, so let's see what we can do. They said to spend at least $30, so we're going to aim for $30.
So straight away, this was a part of the video that a lot of people had a problem with because it said to spend at least $30, to which we'll later find out in a response video. It's Cookie Dough says that she was told to spend $25 plus tax, I believe, from one of the people at the stand, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was on the actual note. I'm not sure. But the fact that she read to spend at least $30 and then said, okay, we're going to hit $30 is something that people have a problem with because they're saying it's not like a target. You have to just spend $30. It's a minimum. And as we'll see as this video plays, $30 isn't enough to buy all the things on the list.
She definitely wants a Barbie doll, but my thing is I don't know what ethnicity she is, so I don't know her skin color, so I really don't know what kind of doll to get her. Yeah.
What is Baby Alive? What is Sparkle Brown? What is Baby Alive shampoo? This aisle is nothing but Barbies. I don't know what.
We're boy parents.
Yeah, so again, as the video carries on, it's clear they don't really know what many of the things on the list are. There was a Barbie doll on the list, but It's Cookie Dough points out this off-brand doll, she calls it in the video, and says that she might just get that instead.
So I bet you this is the off-brand of Baby Alive because the packaging is almost identical. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with this one because
it covers 3 ethnicities.
It's only $10. Yeah, you don't know what ethnicity she is, so she's fine. And it has underpants and a headband outfit and pacifier, and it's only $10, so we're gonna do this so we can get her some more stuff.
We then hear that there's some other stuff on the list, to which It's Cookie Dough saying she doesn't really know what it is, so she's just gonna go down the doll route instead.
So as I'm reading this, it's a lot of stuff that you really have to look for and know what the heck you're looking for. It says Baby Alive shampoo, Snuggle Sophia, Barbie Dreamtopia, Mermaid Chelsea doll, twirling aerial toy. I don't even know. I feel bad, but I feel like we should just do the baby doll route. I mean, that's simple, right?
Yep, right? You're so right.
She then picks out some other stuff that isn't on the list, but it equals about $30, so she's just going to leave it there.
Alright, you guys, I genuinely think we should do this with the stroller and the little, doll carrier. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Yep.
I think so. It's $34. Call it a day.
Now, her husband actually looks online and finds the doll that was actually on the list, and he is wanting to get that doll, to which It's Cookie Dough saying that she just wants to get the stuff that they've already found, but then they agree to buy the doll, but say that the person's only going to get one present.
Okay, so Jordan looked up the Snuggle Sophia Sparkle Brown, and he said that's exactly what she wants, so he's thinking we should just get that, call it a day, and I was thinking you should get all of that, but I don't know. What do you want to do? You signed up for it. All right, that's it. She's going to get one present to open on Christmas.
So basically, just watching this video, you would assume that the Angel Tree list had multiple items on it. They kind of struggled, didn't really know what to get, and then decided to just get one doll instead. And I mean, they even ended by saying okay, she's only going to have one present to open at Christmas. So that is how people took the video. Now, the reason I'm saying it like that is because, as we'll hear in the response video, It's Cookie Dough basically saying she went home and she actually ordered more stuff, and it just wasn't shown in the video. And she even goes as far to say, like, people shouldn't jump to conclusions, which I do think's a bit bizarre because, like, she posted the video, so obviously people are going to take it how you made it seem in the video. But like I said, when we get to the response, it does look like she didn't just get one item, which is obviously a good thing. Now, with the video being deleted, we can't really look at the comment section, although a user called Rhea the Last Dragon has actually uploaded a video where she does look through some of the comments. So looking at some of the ones that Rhea shows here, we've got some comments like, girl, get them the whole list. At one point, didn't people give you an Amazon wish list for your boy? Just saying. Yeah, so apparently, I don't know this for a fact, like I said, all the videos have been removed, but apparently it's Cookie Dough had like a Amazon wish list where people could buy things for her son. There's another comment here saying one gift is crazy, to which it's Cookie Dough replies saying so is not donating. Another comment here saying why do people get a ticket if they can't afford it? That's the whole point of the ticket, to get something for a child who doesn't have the needs met. So why take the ticket if you're worried about how much you're spending? I'm so annoyed. To which it's Cookie Dough replied saying well, don't be annoyed, go buy some angels and give them the Christmas they deserve, be the example. And then another comment here saying thanks for being an example of what not to do for angel trees this Christmas, to which it's Cookie Dough replies saying actually the example would be to not donate, but you're welcome. Now again, we obviously can't look at the comment section here, but there isn't any comments that Rhea shows in this video showing it's Cookie Dough saying, well, actually, I did buy more items when I got home, which I feel like when she saw the response to this video, probably would have been the right time to be like, oh no, I did buy some more, right? I just didn't show it in the video. And again, when we actually get to the response video, she does show a screenshot that does make it seem as if she did actually buy more items before even posting this video. So I don't understand why it wasn't mentioned, especially when you started getting the reaction. Because people are obviously going to base their opinions on what they're actually shown, right? If they're not told about the extra stuff, they're not going to know. And it did actually result in a bunch of response videos as well. Like, for example, we have one here from a user called Nikki Collette.
I want to be careful how I phrase the things that I'm about to say because I don't want to attack anybody. But I saw this video and I immediately saw right through it. You started this video out by saying that there is a $30 minimum for this foster child because from the angel tree list. And you immediately say, so we're gonna aim for $30, the bare minimum. Okay. You proceed to say how she's got a lot of things on these lists and she's very specific. That's what they were told to do, is to give a list of the things that they asked for. Then you proceed to act like you're gonna get all these different things and you put on the show just to give her one single gift that is $30. God forbid you spend the extra $10 to get the stroller or the extra $20. You made more money on your views for this video than you'd even think about spending on 2 of these foster kids.
We also have another video here from a user called Delilah Lynn, in which he says that it's Cookie Dough's video just pissed her off, really.
This whole video just kind of, I don't know, pissed me off. Rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. I don't know if it's just me or not, but if you're doing Angel Tree, and you can't get everything that's on that kid's list, put the ticket back. Leave it there for somebody else who can get everything that that kid wants for Christmas.
I know this is where we get to it's Cookie Dough's response to this whole situation, where she uploaded 2 videos that I can see. Again, they've all been removed, so it's hard to tell, but I found 2 re-uploads. The first re-upload being from a user called Georgia, who shows it's Cookie Dough's video, where she says that people need to understand, like, the true meaning of Christmas.
I have seen so many videos about people regretting doing an angel tree, and I would read the comments, and it will have the truth. Because I posted an angel tree video, I got so many comments about this saying, don't put the tag back. If you can't buy everything, put it back. Okay, first of all, you'll need to go watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas again and figure out the true meaning of Christmas. Let's get that straight, okay?
And it's at this point where it's Cookie Dough says that people jump to conclusions and shows that she did end up purchasing more for the list.
Second, it is so funny when I see people come on TikTok, come on videos in general, and jump to conclusions. So let me just post something real quick on my greens. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3 items, all that were on that little girl's list, okay? Wait a second, hold on. I got something better. Look at the date. Picked up November 10th.
Okay, so we can see some of the items that she bought, right? So the Barbie Dreamtopia Mermaid Chelsea doll, which was on the list, Baby Alive shampoo, which was on the list, and a Lego Disney Princess Ariel toy, which twirling aerial. Yeah, so she says twirling aerial in the video, so I assume that's the same thing. And as we also saw, she says that she picked it up on November 10th, which it does say on the screenshot. And It's Cookie Dough says the original video was posted on November 11th, so she picked it up before posting the original video. Again, the original video is taken down, so I actually can't confirm for 100% fact that's the date it was uploaded. But that's what she's saying. But by the looks of it, she did end up purchasing the stuff on the list, which again is a very good thing. But as we'll hear in this video, It's Cookie Dough is very upset with the fact that people like judged the original video, and that bit confuses me a little bit because that is all that people knew, right? That is all It's Cookie Dough mentioned was the original video, like saying stuff like, okay, you're only going to get one present for Christmas, saying stuff like, okay, we're only going to spend $30. So of course people are going to base their opinions on what they actually know. But let's hear what she has to say, right? So she starts off by saying that you shouldn't criticize people who are trying to help others.
People who are going out of their way to help other people who can't do something for their kids, let's not judge them. How about that? Let's not critique them. And especially, let's not critique if you're not doing it as well. So I hope that every single one of your angels that you guys said negatively about my own angels make out better than the 3 toys that I got her, and the remote control car and the soccer ball and whatever else he got, because I told him, I said, you're gonna finish this because you're the one who signed up for it. And I literally said in the video, I was like, I just picked out 3 items for this little girl. You said it, you didn't want to get those, so I was like, you figure it out. Sure enough, he did. November 10th, today's the 12th.
Yeah, so what she's explaining here is that it was her husband's idea to purchase for this angel tree, and she's making it very clear that it wasn't her idea, so she said to her husband, like, you need to fulfill it, to which he did. Now, this next part in the video is definitely a part that rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, because It's Cookie Dough goes on to say that if these kids are really in, like, need, like people say that they are, they should be grateful anyways, and if they're not grateful, it's on them or their upbringing.
Like, guys, first of all, if these kids are truly in as much need as you guys are saying that they are, they would be grateful for anything. And they're like, they probably get off-brand stuff all the time. This is their one time out of the year to get stuff. Okay, that's great. At the end of the day, they're gonna be grateful for whatever they have. And if they're not, that's on them and their upbringing. Like, you can't, I grew up poor. Have y'all had the electric turned off? Okay, have you had to brush your teeth with a gallon of water? I know what it's like to grow up poor, okay?
Yeah, like I mentioned, that is definitely the part of the video that people have the most problem with. I mean, if we look at the comment section here, there's people writing comments like, in quotations, on them and their upbringing, the foster kids who don't have a solid upbringing. Another comment here saying we don't need to buy them their own food. If they're really hungry, they'll be happy with our leftovers. A comment here saying like they're children with nothing. What upbringing are you scolding them for? Someone's actually left a screenshot of a comment that It's Cookie Dough replied to, which of course can't say anymore because it's been removed. But the original comment said, yeah, no, it was 100% your attitude and that's why you're getting backlash. Saying you're spending $30, the bare minimum price, and saying that they should be grateful for the bare minimum because that's not what Christmas is about. And then we can't see the rest of the comment, but It's Cookie Dough responds saying, if you got 0 presents last year and got to get some this year, wouldn't you be thankful? And now the final video we have here is a re-upload uploaded by a user called Mackenzie J. We can actually see that she's put the comment from It's Cookie Dough that we just read a second ago on screen with an arrow, and it says, this lady has me so pissed, especially her comment. If you were starving and someone gave you crumbs, would you be thankful? And in this video, It's Cookie Dough kind of explains the same thing, saying like she did end up buying like more items when she got home. She does actually respond to people questioning like, why didn't you mention that in the original video?
So we had already gotten the little girl's items off of her list before that video was even posted, before you guys even knew we went angel Christmas tree shopping. Okay, so this is my plan. Oh, well, you didn't include that in the context. I shouldn't have to. If somebody is donating their own money and their own time, I shouldn't have to clarify what all I bought. Like, since when did it become such a stigma for angel tree? Like, you have to buy everything off the list. This is what discourages people from actually donating. And this is why trees are left so full. Because people are like, if you cannot buy everything off the list, then you don't need to get anything at all. Put it back. So the tag can just sit there.
Now finally, It's Cookie Dough ends this video by saying that she wants this to be a lesson for people watching the video to like not jump the gun in situations like this.
And it's just, let this be a lesson to you guys. Like, quit jumping the gun on social media. Oh my Lanta, like, you guys are so quick to attack and judge, but that's okay. You want to drag my name through the dirt, you want to post my videos, you want to talk about who I am and how I can't afford angel trees, but I did the $30 minimum, $25 before tax. But maybe you guys can be the example and do more. I already had the link in my bio too for the Salvation Army, for you to look up your local Salvation Army so you can donate double, triple, quadruple. Please.
Now, of course, like I mentioned, since posting these videos, the entire profile on TikTok has actually been wiped. The name's been changed, all the videos are being deleted, so I'm not really sure what's happening at this point. If maybe it's Cookie Dough's going to come back and release a new video, I'm not sure. From what I can tell, from what I'm seeing here, it's Cookie Dough's original video was posted on November 11th, but the majority of the response videos I'm seeing have been posted within the last day or so. So I think the actual reaction, like the big reaction, is a very recent thing. But with that all being said, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below on everything that we spoke about in today's video. Do you think that the response was warranted? Do you feel like it wasn't? Just let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'm going to leave it there. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.